This is the SteelSeries Apex Pro TKL gaming keyboard here. Now I'm going to go over the different features, and then I'll put my microphone up close to it so you can hear just how clicky it is. I actually think that it has a very nice sound to it, so I'll go ahead and show you that towards the end of this video. Now, starting off, this is like a really good gaming keyboard, and I'll give you some of the reasons why. So it has like a OmniPoint adjustable, like the switches can, basically you can adjust the switches, their resistance. So if you want it to where, hey, you have to the responsiveness, I should say, where you have to really push it in order for it to activate, you can do that. Or you can set it to where this key, I barely press it and it activates. So this is really good for FPS games. If, for example, you want to, especially if you're doing rapid fire, you want it to be where you barely tap it and it starts firing, right? Or if you don't want to use an alt, so you want this key to, hey, I gotta really push this key hard in order for me to alt so I don't waste it. You don't want to barely touch it and you're doing your alt in a game. So you can put this one to, let's say you have to push it harder in order for it to activate. So that's pretty cool and pretty unique. I really like that, the responsiveness of these keys. And these can be swapped out too. So if you want to put different colors or things like that, or just different keys that you like better, you can absolutely do that. And these have 40 different levels of sensitivity. So it's nice because you could really find a sensitivity that works for you. And as you know, in gaming, that's pretty much crucial. Another thing that you can do that's pretty cool is have the same key do two different things. What I mean by that is this Z key, or let's say spacebar. If I barely tap it, maybe it just walks and then or it jumps. And if I really tap it hard, my guy starts to sprint or something like that. So you could put two different functions for a single key with this keyboard, which is pretty neat as well. And another cool thing about this keyboard is up here in the top right, you can go ahead and adjust the the sensitivity, the activation, by just dialing this up and down right here, and it'll be displayed right here. So if you're in a game, you're hey, this is not working for me, you can go ahead and adjust it with this one right here, which is pretty cool in my opinion. You don't have to get all fancy with the apps and things like that. You do have your F keys up here, your escape. You don't have a numpad as you can see here, but you do have your arrows and then different little buttons right there, little keys. But let me go ahead and show you what it sounds like. And like I said, I think it sounds pretty cool. So let me go ahead and show you. So here's your space bar. Like I said, I think it has a pretty good sound to it, but if you're looking for a quality gaming keyboard, I think this is really good one because of the responsiveness, and so I would definitely recommend it.